Next one is magnesium citrate. This is an absorption of about 30%. A lot of people take this one to prevent kidney stones because citrate can bind with the oxalates, okay? And they can reduce the oxalates connecting to calcium. But it also can help detoxify you. It's good for cardiovascular issues, blood pressure, and this one also can come in a liquid. Next one is magnesium malate. This one absorbs a little bit better, like 40%. Malate is good for chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, overall increasing energy. It helps your muscles. Then we get to another form of magnesium, and that is called magnesium threonate. This one absorbs pretty good, 75%, but it doesn't have a really good systemic effect on everything else, mainly for your brain because it can cross the blood-brain barrier. So this one is good for cognitive function, sleep, but this is not the type of magnesium you want for overall body benefits. All right, now let's get to the one that I personally take. It is the most absorbable type of magnesium, and this is called magnesium glycinate. This one can be absorbed up to 80%, so that's a lot. This one is good because it doesn't give you a laxative problem. It's very gentle on the GI system. It's good for any muscle spasm in the body. It's good for sleep, relaxation, stress, migraines, and it won't interfere with other minerals like calcium and iron. And one of the more important functions of magnesium, and I want to emphasize this, is to allow vitamin D to work. And vitamin D won't work without magnesium. So if a person takes vitamin D and they're like, oh yeah, that didn't work, it's probably because they're deficient in magnesium. Magnesium is a natural calcium channel blocker. So it's really good for the heart. It's really good to help control calcium buildup anywhere in the body. Magnesium is also involved in insulin secretion and allowing your insulin to be more sensitive. This is why diabetics are nearly always severely deficient in magnesium. I recommend taking magnesium at night. As a maintenance dose, I would recommend to take 400 milligrams per day. As a therapeutic dose, I would double that. But the problem, if you're taking magnesium glycinate all at night, that's a lot of pills. So I would recommend just spreading those out through the day. Magnesium follows like a rhythm, okay? So it's going to be at its lowest point in your body in the early morning, okay? Maybe around 6 o'clock a.m. That's going to be the lowest point, okay? And then in the evening, it'll be at its highest point. And so if you have a subclinical magnesium deficiency, you may notice more problems you have in the early morning. And I'm talking about early morning insomnia, the cramps, the feet cramps or leg cramps that just get you out of bed in the early morning. Most of those cramps happen right about that time. So isn't that interesting? It correlates exactly with a magnesium deficiency. Now, if you want more fascinating information about magnesium, check out this video right here.